Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Fog's World. It's Fog. And, well, we're in Fog's World. So, yeah. Alright, so last time we built this lovely little bunny farm. And I'm trying to stay far enough away from the cows that they don't drive me absolutely bonkers. They're so loud. So loud. The bunny's not so loud, but the cows... Oh, they hurt my ears. Yeah, so last time we built this bunny farm, and it's working pretty well. I could use some more bunnies up top, but other than that, it's working really well. And we have our little pasture area over here, which I'm actually really happy with. As you can tell, I did straighten out the fence over here. So let's see, what else has gone on? I haven't had a whole lot of time to play because I've been really busy. We're going through annual performance reviews at work. It's loads of fun, let me tell you. And since I'm one of the manager types, I get to be busy pretty much all throughout that process. And yeah, it's not the funnest thing in the world, let me tell you. It takes a lot of time. And on top of that, we're conducting interviews, and then there's, you know, the regular duties of my job on top of that. So I've been a little busy. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, isn't he cute? He's so cute. So I've been a little busy, but I have done a little bit. Obviously, you've seen the videos we've done recently. I went ahead and smoothed this area out. I closed off a lot more of the top of this cave over here. This cave down here, by the way, this is my mushroom growing area. That little patch of dirt there. That's where I grow mushrooms whenever I need them, which is not very often. So, other news. Well, actually, I tell you what. Before we go on to that, I think one of the things I want to do today is I want to go wither skeleton hunting. I could use some more wither skulls. And I'm thinking maybe I should clear out a little more of the what's the word I'm looking for? Clear out a little bit more of the nether fortress. Oh, look at him. He's pushing him in there. These guys, you know, they're always having a house party here. It's always just a great big house party. They're all up on the roof and singing and dancing and whatever it is they do. Well, grunting anyway. Maybe not singing and dancing. Oh, let's see. I need to get my ride. Come here, guys. So anyway, that's what's been going on off camera in my life lately, and it has been busy. Been really busy. Hence the lack of constant updating, which you may notice. You know, I can only really do one a week in this schedule. But let's see, other news. Something else has happened. I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but my voice might sound a little bit different today. And that is because my trusty headset is broken. Yeah. For the last years? I don't know. For the last quite a while, I've been content to use a Logitech 330 headset as my primary microphone in this. And, you know, basically, so the Logitech 330, in case you're not familiar with it, I'm not even sure they make it anymore. But in case you're not familiar with it, the Logitech 330, it's a relatively cheap gaming headset by Logitech. It has on-the-ear padded speakers, which quite honestly is less than ideal. And it has a little mouth boom. And almost every cheap headset that you could possibly buy that has that configuration will sound absolutely awful. I mean, they're usually just terrible I am about to lose my bow, but don't worry, I've got another one ready in the wings. You see, I got this one here. It's not an infinity bow like Heart Piercer 1 here, but it'll do the job. Oh! Good thing I was sort of prepared for you. Oh, well, maybe not as prepared as I ought to have been. Yeah, darn it. I'm gonna die. And I know he's sneaking up on me, isn't he? No, not yet. Oh, there's just too many of them. Okay, let's take this skeleton out before I get myself killed. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Oh, these stupid guys. So yeah, almost every microphone you have in that configuration with the mouth boom and you know, the over the ear, you know, the cheap headset kind of thing, they're almost all complete garbage. But strangely enough, the 330 actually has a pretty good sound. I did have to be careful to position the mouthpiece properly so that I didn't end up speaking directly into it. That was always a bit of a concern. But for the most part, it actually did okay. It gave me a halfway decent sound. But anyway, the problem with all cheap headsets, of course, is that sooner or later, I thought I got them all. Sooner or later, they break. And sure enough, this one had broken a while ago. It had broken a while ago, and I had fixed it with a little bit of super glue. Where is he? He must be above me. I gotta put this horse away. This is too dangerous to be doing this with a horse. Put him down here. There we go. That's a little better. Yes, yes, yes. Don't you dare light my horse on fire. There we go. We got him. So I had already repaired it once before. But this time I decided, yeah, rather than repair it, I really ought to invest in at least a halfway decent microphone setup. So, I mean, it's not like I can't afford it. I mean, come on, they're not that expensive. So, yeah, that's what I did. So I am now using a Blue Snowball, which is not the toppest end microphone, but it seems to be doing a pretty good job. It's not bad at all. And so that's my current microphone now, Blue Snowball. And I went ahead and bought a pop filter for it, but it hasn't arrived yet. So if we've got a few pops and hisses and whatnot, my apologies. Hopefully that'll be better next go round when the pop filter arrives. Maybe. Well, we'll hope. Yeah. Die. 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 And die. So you guys are going to have to tell me, does this sound a whole lot different? Now, to me, whoops, that's back. I know where I am. To me, it doesn't sound a whole lot different, to be honest, which actually is saying something about the Logitech. It's yeah, that says quite a bit about that Logitech headset, that it doesn't really sound all that different. I got to tell you, that Logitech headset, you know, for being a really cheap gaming headset, it really was pretty phenomenal. Really was. So, but now I have a better mic. So yeah, and the other thing that I'm kind of glad about is the one problem the one complaint I had with that Logitech headset was because the speaker pads were on the ear and not over the ear. If I wore them too long, then they started to get a little bit uncomfortable. So right now I have a middle of the road Sony headset that is over the ear, and it's significantly more comfortable, and it sounds better too. So there you go. All right, well, I'm going to go tootle around here a bit and do me some wither skeleton hunting. I'm also probably going to open this place up a bit more and maybe even look into kind of optimizing this area a little so that I can get in some more hunting than what I normally would do around here. Part of the problem with this wither skeleton farm, or this nether fortress, one of the problems with this nether fortress is that it oh, there it went. There it went. We knew it was gonna. Give me you. Give me the backup. All right. One of the problems with this nether fortress is that it's underground, which is, in some ways that's good, and in some ways that's not so good. It's kind of good in that it means I can be selective about how I open it up, but it's not so good in that it's, well, it's dark, and it's, yeah, thanks. Jeez, man. Take a bicarbonate of soda or something. It's not so great in that it actually is kind of expensive to open it up. So, you know, trade-offs. What are you going to do? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do some stuff, and we'll talk again in a little bit. See you in a bit. All right. Well, I've done a little bit of thinking, and I'm back. And hello. Yeah, hi. What I have decided to do. Whoops, that's a little too much. What I've decided to do is I'm gonna wrong thing. I've decided I'm gonna optimize this place a little bit, and first of all, we're gonna brighten it up a little by using some light gray stained clay. That'll make it easier for us to see the wither skeletons, because against the dark brick, it's really tough. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start optimizing the wither skeleton spawning areas a little bit. By the way, I did get a wither skull, so I now have 3 wither skulls. I can fight a wither again, but we'll do that later. Before we do that, though, what I really need here more than anything else is I need a way to regain health. I know that it often doesn't come into play a lot because of the way, because of my play style and all. But I am actually still playing on a UHC world, and as a result, I have to be kind of careful about my health, because I don't naturally regen. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to place a beacon here so that I could get some natural regen. But being the nether, I need to open up a hole to the ceiling so that I can get this beacon to really work properly. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's time to find a place to put this beacon and open up a hole to the sky. The question then becomes where to put it. And I'm looking around at the various configurations here. And I'm guessing... okay, so here we have a junction. Junctions, by the way, are great for wither skeletons. We can open this up considerably and make a really nice wither skeleton area here, as we can elsewhere. But I'm thinking maybe we should put it here because this is far enough away from pretty much anything. So I think we're going to just try and open this area up right here. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up the ceiling right here. And let's just hope we don't hit any lava, huh? Let's just hope. So, and then the question is, how far up does it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Is this as high as I can get? Okay, so getting through the ceiling of the nether can be a little tricky. It requires that you be able to get up just as high as you possibly can up in this thing. So what we need to do is we need to look around and we need to figure out where is the highest point that we can reach. And I don't know if this is it. Let's go underneath here and see what's on the other side. Yeah, here we go, maybe. Oh, good. There, that's higher. Because if we get this wrong, we're going to suffocate, and we don't want to suffocate. I'm thinking that looks like it might be the ceiling, the proper ceiling. I'm guessing that's the proper ceiling right there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come over here. I want to look at my X and Y coordinates because that's where I want to be. So I'm at block minus 1662. Here, I'm going to put this in my chat window. Minus 1662, 1426. And I'm at 123, so I'm up pretty high. Good. Whoops, wrong button. I want that. So we're going to leave that in the chat so that I can see it, because that's about where I want to drill my hole. So I think that's as high as I'm going to get right there. Right? I don't think I can get any higher. So let's see. This should get us through. Well, maybe not. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? It'll either get us through or it'll kill us. One of the two. It may kill us. Ah, crumbs. I don't have enough health potions. The other option, and perhaps the better one, given that we're about to die, is we go back around through the existing hole and dig down from there. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to go back through the other way because if I keep trying to teleport through the ceiling and I keep getting it wrong like that, it's going to kill me. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll go back the other way. So let me take note of this location, and I will be back in just a second. Right, I am here. Okay, so this is where we need to punch our hole. Now, does anyone notice anything missing? Let's see. Got my dark oak saplings. Check. Got some bone for bone meal. Check. Carrying a beacon, which I shouldn't be carrying. Yeah. Guess who forgot to bring some dirt? Now, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks because I can't actually plant anything now. Really stupid. But you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill myself. That's what I'm going to do. I know. Usually it's not the best way to deal with disappointment. But in this case, I think it's warranted. Because if I kill myself, I can go back to my base significantly faster. And to be quite honest, without bothering to go to look up the coordinates, I have no idea which way to go home. Gosh. So I'm just going to leave my gear here. Oh, well, not yet I'm not. I am going to leave my gear right in this chest. And commit suicide. See you on the other side, people. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Well, I made it, and I managed to do it without starving to death, which is always a plus, although it was a bit of a close run thing. Alright, let's get some gear back on. And I want you there, and there, and there. And I don't care about the rest so much. Actually, I'm going to leave you there for now. No, I'm not, because I might accidentally forget it. I've been known to do such things. Okay, let's actually, yeah, let's tear this stuff down. The problem with leaving it there is that you will occasionally get mobs spawning up here, and that's not really what I want right now. Okay, so we are going to put a hole through this place, and let's get busy doing it. Hopefully I don't run out of dark oak saplings before I get an effective hole. Hopefully. Good. Good. Let's see what we got. Did we actually punch a hole? We might have. We might have. It doesn't have to be in the exact spot we already put it. I'm okay with it being pretty much anywhere here. Oh, it didn't go all the way down. Okay. But I do want to make sure we get through this bedrock. Oh, okay, there's one. There's one. Let's see if this one went through. Oh, that one may have gone through. That would be good. Alright. I think I may do this a couple more times. We'll just see about how many, because it would be nice to have more than one hole through the bedrock. Oh, we may have got it too. Oh, not quite. No, not quite. Alright, we'll do another. I suspect that one may go down deeper. Oh, no, not completely. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do it again for sure. Okay. Oh, we're nearly through. We are nearly... Oh, oh. There we go. We got it. There we go. That right there is a hole all the way down. All right, good. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if does this one go all the way down? Maybe. Oh, it might. Oh, it might. Right, well, here we are back in the Nether Fortress. Each of these torches is on a patch that's open to the sky. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I think we'll do this one. This one will become where we're going to put the new beacon. And we got to go down, what is it, 4? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4. Alright, well that took some doing. I had a few mishaps along the way, but I now have a regeneration beacon here. And now I can actually begin with today's project. And you guys knocked this down. Okay, I do not like that change. Let me just tell you right now, Mojang has changed the game so that pigmen now have the same logic as the zombies do with regard to doors. So the little blighters knock the doors down, which really ticks me off. They didn't used to do that. So anyway, what a pain, huh? So let's start. We're going to optimize this spot right here for wither skeleton spawning, this intersection. And this is an ideal place to do it because this gives us a really big pad to do it. We have to go 9 in either direction from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Takes us right to here. And obviously we're not going to be able to go quite all the way because this guy is going to kind of cut into it, but we can get pretty close, so that's good. 9 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to here. Alright guys, I'm back. I just took a look at the tape and I realized we are running out of time for this episode. So let's wrap this up. I went ahead and finished up the spawning area here. We've got 3 levels of spawning on this platform. And let's go ahead and take out some of these guys. Come here, buddy. Okay, so we got him. And then if I come over here, there were two more intersections here. So this is the top level. There are 2 more levels beneath this. There's one down here, and there's one down here. And let's go ahead and take these guys out. This definitely has gotten to be a much more dangerous place, though, let me tell you. It is seriously more dangerous now that I've opened them up. We get a lot more spawning than we used to. Very, very dangerous. See what I mean? And, yeah, okay, so we're just going to blitz past these guys. And we've got another intersection here, and I've opened this guy up. So here's the top level. And there is a level beneath, down here, and there is a level below that, down here, as you can see. We'll go ahead and take these guys out. Uh-oh. Somebody hit a pig man. Hopefully they're not mad at me now. Sometimes that happens. And there's another one right out there that I haven't optimized yet, but I probably eventually will. I'll probably just extend this one right into it. But that is all we have time for today, guys. I am out of time. But I do have 8 wither skulls. So, obviously, this is working really, really well. I'm very happy with this. I just hope these pigs don't get mad at me. Look at them going after the pigs. Oh my gosh. You guys are awful. So, guys, that's all we have time for today. Please, leave a like if you liked what you saw here. And if you want to see more, subscribe. We do it every week. And we'd love to have you here. And, so yeah, tell your friends and tell your enemies to come and watch Fog's World. Oh, what are you mad at me for? Okay, guys, I gotta run. Oh, I gotta run. These guys are mad at me. Time to run. Time to run. I'm gonna get on my little horse, and I'm leaving. Goodbye. Get out of my way. Yes, it's time for you to leave, and it's definitely time for me to leave. Thanks for watching Fog's World, guys. We will see you all next week. Bye-bye.